Are you not going to get cold without a coat?
Is it cold outside though? Sasha Fix-It spray. Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to be cold. You worry about yourself, darling. Thank you, though. I hate my hair, man. It didn't come out right. Got Precious, tick. Got Crystal, tick. On our way home to drop off this big guitar. Precious,
Yeah?
do you know where my Gorilla Pod is?
What?
You know the thing that I used to film? That black thing that looks like a spider that I used to film?
Like, that holds your phone?
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
No.
Did you go toilet, Precious?
No.
Go toilet, Precious. Oh, seriously?
To leave. I just closed the door.
Hurry up! What did Precious do?
She went in, and then all you could hear the toilet flush and then come out.
I did!
Did she really go? Did you really go, Precious?
Yes.
Okay, so we're on Kilburn High Road, and guess where we're going?
McDonald's!
The
McDonald's.
place of fatty.
Exactly, and you lot are proud. What number are we, Precious?
41.
What?
41.
Oh, okay.
It's very 41. Collect your order.
Okay, go get the...
Give me the receipt, Precious. Try or what?
2,000 years later.
Crystal said, yeah, that she remembers when I used to take this little one, Precious, to nursery. And do you know what I said?
You took us with you.
And do you know what?
Bikes and you were just walking.
See?
You're making up stories.
We are not.
Making up stories. Precious. Making up stories. Making up stories. Pretty pissed off that I've had to do all of this, but okay, I'll fill you guys in. I think, is that the car? Oh. Okay, maybe let me get my Uber and then I'll explain the story. Guys, I think I'm going to shoot myself because I was explaining the story and the storage cut out. Crystal forgot her book bag and my parents are going back and forth telling me whether I should go back home to collect the book bag or not for like after school tuition. Anyway, I'm in the Uber now, going to collect it and then I'm going to bring it back up. All this up and down stuff is not what I kind of agreed, but to be honest I don't blame anyone else but Crystal, to be honest. How are you guys enjoying the weather? It's getting a bit warmer. I wish I did an outfit of the day, but I still got my REEBOK classics. I love these so much. I'm gonna link where I got them from. I think I got them off ASOS. Yeah, I'll link them in the description box. I love these trainers so much. Okay, so I just dropped off the bags up at tuition. I was just in the shop and the gent said, "Thank you, sister." It's usually like, you know, people of like Muslim community that greet me that way, but I love it so much. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, thank you, sister. One of my best friends is Somali and I miss her so much. She's in the Middle East being a teacher, so Anissa, shout outs to you, babe. She showed me one boom ass Somali song, yeah, that goes so hard. I'm gonna play it now. It goes hard. Yeah. Okay guys, there are two magpies in the sky right now and it's bringing me so much joy because, you know, they say 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the joy to come into my life because I'm excited. I'm back home now. Well, not my home, but I'm back at my parents' residence. I want to have a chit chat with you guys. I feel like my vlogs have been so all over the place just because I haven't been at home. You know, I feel like because I want to consistently keep uploading, I'm trying to learn the whole art of storytelling. Some of these vlogs are going to be a tad bit painful to watch while I figure shit out. The last two vlogs have kind of been super like Q&A. I do definitely want to do an updated Q&A on my main channel and get some new fresh questions for that when that time comes. But yeah, I know it can get a bit jarring, especially if you've been following me for a long time. You've probably heard me answer the same questions over and over again, so you know, I don't like repeating myself and I'm sure you guys, you know, don't want to keep hearing the same shit over and over again. I thank you for your patience. And that actually reminds me, because I remember when a while back I think I asked on Twitter or something, like, how can I put myself out there without kind of doing a Q&A? Oh no, I think it was Snapchat. A business partner slash friend of mine advised me that I should maybe share something instead of doing Q&As, because people ask the same questions over and over. Why don't you share something? I think when you share something that you want to share, it's a bit special in a way. So I'm gonna share something today. When I was younger, I remember going from living like a princess and then just living like a non-princess. Like, I just sucked. Like, both of my parents were abroad. It was just me and my younger sister, and I just hated it. I just hated it so much. I just hope you guys can kind of just respect me not telling like the whole full story, just because I want to respect people. I just wasn't happy. I just didn't have my parents, like, and I didn't have a home, and I just hated my living situation. It was just horrible, horrible, horrible. It was just horrible mainly just because I didn't feel love for a very long time. Like, your parents show you in different ways that they love you. You go from having love every single day to not having it at all. How are you going to remember someone that you last saw when you were 6 years old or 7 years old or 8 years old? Like, you won't. Like, they're going to like be a faint memory. And that's what my parents were to me, honest truth. Like, from 7 to like 11 with my dad, and then like 8 to like 17ish with my mum. You get used to it. It was hard, but you get used to it. Obviously, when they came back, like both of my parents, I was just like, wait, hold on a second. I understand that you're giving birth to me, but like, I actually don't know who you are. Like, and that's just the honest truth, because that I was so confused. Like, I was so confused with these new people trying to like put their authority over me. It was weird. Like, it was weird. But I knew that they were my parents, so I would have to respect them. Like, imagine you didn't have to answer to anyone, and then now you have to answer like to these new people. It was weird for me because they were my parents. I knew that I had to respect them, and I tried to remember as much as I could remember, but I couldn't remember much. All we kind of had was photographs. As I grew older, of course, like through my teenage years, especially teenage years, are just hard anyway, because you think that your parents are against you, but then like plus they're complete strangers. Like, I went from getting loads and loads of love to having like no love at all, like zero, and then getting love, but it's like we're fighting. But now, where I am right now, my parents, I love my parents so damn much. Like, I want to work so hard to give them everything that they want, they desire. In life, what I've learned is that you can't control what's gonna happen, especially with my mum. Like, someone stole her fucking passport. How can you steal someone's passport, like, when she has 3 kids at home?
I know a lot of people are going to think, how can someone even travel when they have 3 kids at home? But my mother was a single mother and she had businesses abroad. Trust me, my mum would take us abroad whenever she could. We would go abroad with her all the time, but we were like coming out of school and stuff, and it just wasn't good and stuff, and you know how that shit goes. So please be super understanding. My mum was like in her early 30s and she was just trying to make a way for herself and her kids. Okay, thanks, bye.
Like that, sometimes I think, and it just gets me so angry, because that person had 3 kids. Like, my younger sister was 5, like, and it's like, you don't even know how it's gonna affect someone else's life. Like, I thank God, because he kept me and my sisters safe. Like, you know, there are people who have their parents who don't even know how to love, who don't understand family, who are like really messed up and going through really hard times. And me and my family went through hell and back but we are stronger than ever. Like both my mums talk, they both get along. Like my mum loves my stepmom's kids, and my stepmom loves like my mum's kids, like, and we all love my dad, and like my sisters just get on. That's the thing, when everyone in your family loves God and God is the center and the focus, it doesn't matter what's gonna happen. There are people who have stepmothers and their stepmothers are wicked. I went from having so much love to no love, to get the hell away from me love, to just full on love. Even when I was a young girl, I would pray super hard for my parents to come back. I don't know whether I would appreciate them the same if they weren't gone. It just goes to show, just because something doesn't go according to plan doesn't mean things aren't gonna work out. It will always work out if you keep the faith.
I am sitting in the morning at